was the wealthiest pirate in history? You've heard of Blackbeard, but he actually doesn't even come close. The wealthiest pirate is someone no one's heard of. His name was Samuel Bellamy. Bellamy was a young pirate who quickly became the wealthiest pirate in history due to his aggressive pirating style. First, we need to debunk a major myth, that pirates were drunk criminals sailing without direction. In reality, Bellamy ran his operation like a business. His crew voted him as captain like he was a politician, and voted on decisions like it was a business meeting. His own personal motto was "Fight smart, harm few, score big." He was a disciplined and intelligent pirate. He almost never used unnecessary violence, not because he was soft, but because it was bad for business. He had the respect of the crew, the public, and even some captives. Bellamy even called himself the Robin Hood of the seas due to his philanthropic nature. These weren't the actions of a ruthless drunk. This was a methodical, strategic plan. His crew was receiving a lot of plunder so they wouldn't rebel, the public reaped the benefits of his philanthropic behavior so they didn't rebel, and merchants didn't fight back because they knew they would be unharmed. Bellamy's plan was genius. Be nice, play fair, and work hard. Bellamy was born in Devon, England in 1689. He was a poor sailor, and in 1715 he sailed to Cape Cod, where he fell in love with a wealthy local woman named Maria Hallett, but her parents refused to let their daughter marry a penniless sailor. So Bellamy made a decision. He would become a pirate and steal his way to nobility. He joined a pirate crew under Captain Benjamin Hornigold. Coincidentally, Blackbeard was also a part of this crew. One day, Hornigold refused to attack a British ship. His crew was furious and voted him out and appointed Bellamy as the new captain. The crew made a wise decision. Bellamy was a calculated, fast-moving captain, raiding on average one ship per week. His crew enjoyed their newfound spoils. At this point, Bellamy was already worth millions. His most successful raid came in early 1717, where he went on an intense 3-day chase and seized a massive slave ship that was loaded with gold, silver, and ivory. This one ship netted Bellamy $5 million. Here's where his business ingenuity came in. Instead of wasting the money like every other captain, Bellamy knew he had to reinvest in his business. He took command of the slave ship and armed it with 28 cannons. This massive ship was essentially a floating fortress. Bellamy treated his crew like shareholders. He didn't hoard the wealth, he divided it. He thought of his crew as equals. Even previously enslaved men were welcomed onto his crew. No one was given special treatment. Bellamy knew that a respected captain is a successful captain. Over his reign, Bellamy amassed a 146-person crew spread over 4 ships. He captured 53 ships within 1 year. His crew had crates filled with gold and silver. His aggressive pirating style was very lucrative. It only took Bellamy 1 year to be worth more than $170 million. At the time, he was one of the wealthiest people on Earth. But at the peak of his wealth and influence, the sea struck back. The Robin Hood of the seas was caught in a violent storm off the coast of Cape Cod. Bellamy's ship capsized and all but 2 of his 146 men drowned, along with his $170 million net worth. Bellamy was a genius who happened to be a pirate. His carefully planned strategy made him the wealthiest pirate in history and one of the most respected. His crew ran a business, not a drunken clown show. He was the most successful pirate in history, and yet almost no one knows his name. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking the video and subscribing. It truly means a lot. Thank you.